This video is mainly for humoristic purpose, not to offend anyone. This is also a review of the game from my personal perspective. If you got offended or didn't like it, turn off your computer or phone and go to sleep. Enjoy! Alright, what do you get by taking Breath of the Wild gameplay, adding lolligos like Navi, gacha system and a lot of waifus? Legend of the Anime Tropes, Waifus of the Wild. Ladies, gents and other Apache helicopters, my name is Veda and this is some game called Genshin Impact. And basically Mihoyo copied Nintendo's homework but changed some stuff. Let's start this shitstorm. Alright, let me get the lore out of the way. Basically, our protagonists are professional hitchhikers, but before exiting this world, some random goddess shows up telling you it's time to stop! And kicks your ass. After choosing which one of two genders you want to play, your twin is turned into square. And well, he won't be around anymore. Time for some Deus Ex Machina, because fuck you, that's why, and whatever powers you had are gone. Then you meet Paimon, a more useful lolly fairy Navi, which likes to talk about herself in third form for some reason. And off we go for adventure to find our twin and speak with manager of this world. One teleport marker statue and few minutes later we follow some dragon, because that's always a good idea. And we see some kid offering itself as a snack to Blue Eyes Blue Dragon. Kid disappears, it flies away and we get a red butt plug. And here comes Amber, a fiery aqua of this game who sounds like she doesn't like immigrants.
You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We tell her about our emergency food, help her become Goblin Slayer, and then to the city to get some high ground. Another tutorial about Wind Glider, and suddenly we are out to fight the goddamn dragon with magic missile minigun. And don't worry, this game mechanic will show up again later, after you're forgetting what to do, becoming once again useless afterwards. And of course, we did something cool while no one was watching, except the most chill captain of the knights, Kaya. But even he is too cool to admit that, you know, because he has magic ice powers. Anyways, here are two more characters we're going to meet in headquarters. The tight dandelion pants Randall Saber, I mean Jean the head of the knights, and the Ara Vibe electric librarian, Epic Chest, Lisa. That's our basic 4 playable characters of the game. Plus a knightly Meido but ends up as a pickaxe, Noelle, which we acquire with a wish gacha system for the new players. But wait, there is more. Let me do a quick summary of all characters, in no order whatsoever. Diluc, basically a Batman. Venti, the surprise of the Blend S. Xiaoling, Gunnar Ramsey from AliExpress. Barbara, the sweet innocent idol of Mondstadt. Fischl, JoJo's Ranger stand user. Mona, Thick Fi saves lives. Beidou, she will sit on you. Ningguang, she will step on you. Razor, Wolfboi Inuyasha wannabe. Bennett, the cringe of the game. Xiao, smells like Sasuke spirit. Sucrose, full sugar alchemist. Kuchin, Virgil, Waifu Edition DLC. Kui, Chon-Yun, Sub-Zero Shota Edition DLC. Chi-Chi, FBI, open up! Xin-Q, that's another trap, right? And as for now, that's it, until next patch. Still, 23 characters to play with, while you will use probably maybe 4, 6 of them. Yeah, tier list can be harsh. So, it is like Breath of the Wild with gacha system, right? Well, it's true that Mihoyo takes a lot from Zelda game, and their previous one, Honkai Impact 3rd, but with story difference and multiplayer. Probably some time ago you came across this game as an ad or whatever and thought to yourself just like me, oh cool, this game is basically a Zelda in MMORPG version.
Yes, but actually no.
The massive part is non-existent and the multiplayer is co-op mode, in which mostly you or someone can join the game and travel together or for dungeons and stuff. The game is more story-based driven, so this is optional. But enough with the roasting, let's do some real talk now. Yeah, Genshin feels like Breath of the Wild with all of the gliding, climbing, cooking and stamina mechanics, and it looks like one as well, with more anime twist, but overall it is different experience. Well, for start, the game actually teaches you something from the beginning, and having a group of 4 characters changes the gameplay depending on what we are doing or what enemies we are counter. Well, except Amber. Even if she's ranged DPS, most people use her to fire torches. Story later on gets its own twist and cliches, but it is good story. We will find who Venti really is, save the dragon, save the city, do some other characters' side quests. One of them is dated with Lisa, the ultimate RR experience. And show it to Liwe, the better China of the game. Actually, the world feels weirdly familiar. Probably because regions and places are based on real-life countries. Mondstadt is based on Germany, Liwe is ancient China, and Snezhnaya, which is mentioned in the game, is Russia with their ice god Tsaritsa. I will go deeper to the story, but don't want to spoil too much. Either way, game will be expanded later on because as for now we get around 20, maybe 30 hours of the gameplay. While Mondstadt is a 3-act prologue and Liyue is not finished yet, having only 2 acts. Now to the fighting. It is good and we get system style of rock beat scissors mechanics. All of our characters and enemies have some element like fire, earth, ice, water and so on. Water works on fire, fire on ice, wind and earth are special case, and of course electric works on water. Mixing those we can get some special debuffs or AoE damage, and after a while it's easy to remember. Also we have simple attacks, stronger attacks, special skill and ultimate. Add easy character switching and you can do some sick combos. World itself is mostly open, with some restrictions for not finished regions. You can climb anywhere, glide wherever you like and swim as long as you have stamina. Is it fun? Yes. Is it worth it? It's free, so why not? Is it pay to win? Well, not really since you don't compete against other people. But yeah, you can have it easier by paying money for gacha and gems. And people are spending a lot of money. Since the premiere around 3 weeks ago, the game earned already $100 million, a full cost of the game. And personally speaking, I had the syndrome of one more thing to do. Plus, if you want to understand the game more, then YouTube is filled with guides, advices and other stuff about the game already. So if you became interested, give it a shot. And that's all. Good luck fapping to getting them waifus or husbandos and enjoy the game. Oh, and piece of advice. If you want to learn the story yourself with no spoilers, skip the ads of this game on YouTube. There is one trailer which spoils one big thing about it. I will bid you adieu, and if you like this video, leave a comment down below, click that like button and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your daddy, I won't tell you what to do. Either way, my name is Veda and I will see you next time around. Stay frosty.
Hi, Mom.